Peace, greetings, good vibes to you, and namaste. I go by Onyx Moon. This is Moonstone Magi, and you already know what it is, Pisces, my opposite sign, right? I rock with y'all all the time. No, I'll fight for you. You gonna fight for me? But this is for the zodiac sign Pisces. September the 22nd through the 27th, 2025. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. If you're trying to get a reading, contact me at the email address in the description box. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, damn Pisces, what you running from? You running from some stuff? You got some responsibilities. Look, you got to confront them responsibilities, man. Look at the bottom of the deck, the moon card. The moon card. Which some of y'all got moon in Pisces, your moon sign Pisces. What? Y'all know. This is for sun, moon, rising, Venus, midheaven, north node. Yeah, all that stuff. If you got some major Pisces placements, yeah, this is the place to be. But don't be running though. Don't be running though. Don't be running. Don't be running. I'm telling you, don't be running. Come on. Don't be running. Sheesh. Yo, do me a favor, baby. Could you go back in the cage? You kind of distracted me a little bit by staring at me. Yeah, go lay down or something. Go lay down. Go chill out. If you ain't finna lay down, go in the cage. One of the two. You throwing me off, baby. Go in the cage. Thank you. I'll give you a snack in a second and all that good stuff. Give me about 15 minutes. Damn, Pisces. So somebody's all in your face distracting you, right? Could be somebody with a dog ass, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a bone all the damn time. All up in your DMs, like, yo. And you just like, what are you here for? And they understand you completely, but they don't know how to speak back to you. You know, dogs, they understand, but they don't know how to speak back. They do kind of know how to speak back, but you know what I'm saying. If you're not in tune with your dog, like Shaggy, if you're not walking with your dog like Shaggy, you ain't really got no relationship with it. And that's what I'm being told to tell some of y'all. Some of y'all really haven't really experienced these people that you call yourselves being in a relationship. This can be romantic, platonic, business situations, whatever. Some of y'all really don't know who y'all dealing with. And guess what? You could be feeding them all day. You could be feeding them all day, but they'll turn around and bite you. That's what I'm being told. I'm going to get one more shuffle, and then we're going to get to the business. Woo-woo. I'm telling you. All right. Success. We got some success coming. If you've asked yourself a question about, is this going to happen? Or are they cheating? If you had a question about anything, a yes or no answer to a question, and you needed it, the answer is yes. Am I too fat? Yes. I'm sorry to tell you that, but hey, that's what it is. I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying the answer is yes. If you've asked yourself a particular question or asked the universe, hey, are my lips too big? Is there a booger in my nose right now? Yes. Now we got win or lose. This is you being strategic, figuring out a game plan, Pisces, right? You're very intuitive, so you got to respect that, okay? But win or lose. If you have a course of action that you want to really just go with that because you felt it in your heart of hearts. And don't be caught up on, well, it might not go like I wanted to. Take those actions, all right? You're being told to step out of your comfort zone and stop doing the conventional or the traditional. The conventional or the traditional. Yeah, some stuff might have worked in the past, but what if you outgrew that energy and you're still trying to gravitate towards old solutions that aren't applicable to the situation at hand? What if? Next card. Coming together. Sheesh, I don't know. I think somebody could be trying to get at you, Pisces, but they got doggish ways. Out here walking around, you know, little doggy, I don't know what type of words you can say. Can you say breast? I don't know, little doggy breast scraping the ground. Cause they didn't had a litter of puppies and stuff, and they still out here trying to like have more puppies. It's just like what? Sit your ass down. Matter of fact, we finna spade and neuter your ass. Come here. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody out here. They could be trying to have kids with you, right? All right. Be careful. Don't let nobody just sell you a dream. All right. Darkest fears. And look, this is the Nine of Swords right here, the card of being up at night. So if they sell you a dream, it's gonna be a nightmare that you purchase. If they sell you a dream, it's gonna be a nightmare that you purchase. Right. You could be refusing to see though. I think you probably asked yourself like, yo, are these people cheating on me? And the answer is yes, but you're trying to refuse to see it because, you know, they might got good private parts, if you get my drift. Or they might take you out to eat. You got a real big back. You like to eat stuff. And, you know, it just look good to take those pictures. Right? Yeah. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Yeah, you got to connect with yourself and ask yourself, is this what you truly want? Are you settling? I was at the bank today talking to a lady, and she was like, you have a very authoritative energy about you or something like that. It kind of reminds me of my husband. Like, if it wasn't for him, you know, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. And, you know, like, we work together. But if he was not there to actually assist me, you know, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. You kind of remind me of him. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, sometimes people will come into your life and really just help you be the greatest version of yourself. And then some people will just beat you down and deplete you and have you all out of shape, right? That's the last thing that we need. But what she was getting at was he helped her connect to herself. And if you're dealing with somebody that's making it hard to connect to who you are, yeah, you're gonna feel bizarre, right? You're gonna feel very bizarre. This is gonna be peculiar, right? It's not gonna be what you need. And I think you're breaking those boundaries. You're learning something new. You're learning something different, and you're stepping out of the old energies. All right, and then you're learning something different, and you're stepping out of the energies, right? And guess what? That's bringing you success and growth because now you know. I'm thinking that you was going for a particular type, right? Or you was like in your comfort zone, you know. Like, let's just say you got a Tinder app. And I don't know if the people still use, I'm pretty sure they do. But you got an app that you use to find people, but now you're like, man, that app has just brought me a whole bunch of like one night stands. I'm kind of cool with that to some degree, but now I'm different. I'm on a whole nother page. I don't want just a one night stand. I need to go somewhere else, and that's what you're learning. And you're going to be able to find growth and success in other places, right? Sheesh, right? Mastering your emotions, right? See, you like a particular type, Pisces. This is what I'm being told. Or sometimes certain people are coming to you with certain BS, and you're letting it fly, right? Oh, you know, that's my mama. You can't disrespect mama. But all the while, your mama need to be smacked in the face with a handful of butter. So it just slides off her face. It don't just. So it just, you know what I'm saying? It just turn the face. You know what I'm saying? So she can turn her head and look at you like, damn, I needed that. I can't believe it's not butter. Like, yeah, right? Some vegan butter. Just pow, right? Anyways, you got a particular type of people that you rock with and that you entertain constantly, and it's not good. You might want to change that up. And watch who you do what? Share your love with. Because if you got a broken heart from somebody, and then you share your heart with somebody else that could potentially break your heart even more, your heart gonna be in pieces. Right? Reese's Pieces. Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. How much bullshit can I take? Come on, man. Right? And you really don't want that. You don't want that type of smoke. Ironically, smoking is bad for your heart. All right. All right. No shame to those of y'all that do. You know what I'm saying? But you might want to pick your poison. All right. You know, when you get older, sometimes you can't keep on doing the same old thing. And that's what this is saying. When you get older, you should be wiser. You should be changing up the dynamic and learning things. Well, you still got to confront yourself. You still got to do the shadow work. Am I really slipping in my pimping? Should I really be doing this, but I'm doing that? Well, goddamn. I'm telling you. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Pisces. All right. Yeah, I'm being told one more shuffle, then I'm gonna bust your bubble. Yeah. Somebody, either you need to say F somebody or somebody is saying F you. All right. Compassion. Even though they say F you, still have compassion from them and operate from a higher heart energy. That says higher heart opening, right? We got the mastery of the heart right here. Some people were keeping you at a low, right? They was keeping you at a low. And right now it's time for you to succeed and grow. You feel me? Success and growth, right? But only by breaking traditional patterns. Yeah, remember who you are. You can do it. You can grow. You got success, but you got to do the shadow work. You got to, I'm hearing mirror work too. You got to look in the mirror, probably say some affirmations, to yourself. Encourage yourself to take that mask off because you've been wearing a mask, right? Whether you know it or not. When you step outside of your comfort zone and you do things that are not really productive or conducive for you, but you know what you need to do, but you're doing things to save face. Yeah, my little thing just said, boom. Yeah, Pisces, y'all been hiding who you are. Trying to it's not agree to disagree. It's more just going along just to get along. No, right? Honor your agreement, right? Respect who you are, because there's a mission in motion. And as long as you over here sacrificing who you truly are for those that don't care about your value or your self-worth, you out of there. Don't do that to yourself, man. Put some respect on who you are, Pisces. All right. Next card we got is unification. Aligning with abundance. That's what it says. Aligning with abundance. If you're dealing with things that deplete you and don't pour back into you, come on. That's you not knowing who you are. That's you not operating from the higher heart perspective. Because the heart chakra, that's the gateway to access the higher realms of consciousness. Right? I'm going to pull you one more card. Because I like where this is going. I like kind of getting on your ass a little bit, Pisces. You know I'm your brother. Virgo gang, we opposites, right? Pisces, what's across from that? Virgo. But yeah, let's look at it. Virgo, right? One more card for you. Right? Surrender. Dark night of the soul. You thought I was playing though. This is the same vibe. Confront who you are. Do the shadow work. Dark night of the soul. I wanted to say this earlier when I actually looked at the bottom of the deck and I saw the moon card. This is the moon card, right? But it helps you reflect on the shadows, the shadow work, the shadow, they're more evident at night. So dark night of the soul, doing the shadow work, blase, y'all get the metaphor. But yeah, it's time for you to tap in. Look at that. Feel that? Good girl. I feel that too. But, yeah, let's go to this deck right here. Yeah, you gotta put some respect on who you are, Pisces. Oh, these relationships, these cheap thrills. Man, I mentioned Tinder and I don't know. Y'all know. Just settling for less. Don't do it. It's the last shuffle right here. Let's go. All right, soulmate. Come on. Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Come on, man. You got a particular type that you like, and it's really not serving you right now because you've probably ascended and rose above all that BS. But you're trying to go back to the past BS, thinking that this is the type that you're. I just like a certain type. He got to be. Nah. All right. Boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Nah, you different now. So those people that used to bring in that old stagnant BS energy that you really wasn't aligning with, but now you recognize it to be a stagnant BS energy, you got to draw lines in the sand. So even if you have children with these people that were operating in that energy and they choose to still operate in that energy, even though they're grown or they've aged a little bit more, and they had the ability to change, but they just choose to stay in that energy, draw the line in the sand today, because you ain't got no time for it. Do it now. Hey, I rock with you and everything, but what we had was in the past. Now, if you want to change some things and increase your vibratory frequency, read a book for once, probably eat a salad for once or something like that. If you choose to do that, man, I'm rocking with you. But if you still on that same mediocre mindset, mind frame, mind game type of thing, just trying to get a bone, or you just out here giving everybody your stuff like it's free lunch, I'm not with that. I'm putting some respect on who I am. Last card. Is this going to tie into the reading? I kind of feel like it is because I'm speaking about it. Come on, burn bridges. I told you. Lack of trust. Disloyal. Turn back on. You're not what I need. You're disloyal to yourself and you're definitely disloyal to me. And I don't need that vibratory frequency around me. I don't need that. Right? You've burnt your bridge. It's okay. No harm, no foul. I forgive you for that. But now I'm doing something different. Bottom of the deck. Paranoid. Right? You cautious. You're not insecure, but you're guarded and you're moving a little bit different. Now, Pisces, remember, put those boundaries up. People been disrespecting you, and you probably been disrespecting yourself by interacting with people the way that you do, knowing that they're not trustworthy, but you still engage. Okay? That was nice. Contact me for a personal reading, Pisces. I'm telling you, I knocked them socks off. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Be a part of the tribe, right? Moonstone Magi. Um, to contact me for a personal reading, you can send me a message to the email address that you see in the description box. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I'm being told to say this, but somebody could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could just be very emotional at the time. All right, this could be very emotional. But I sense that there's a Pisces that's dealing with another water sign. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But with that being said, peace, greetings, and good vibes to you. I'm out. Tap in for that personal reading.